Are you experiencing stress, anxiety, or unhappiness? Do you feel weighed down by the past? Stay tuned for a special message from Roland Trujillo, host of the Shedding Shackles radio program. For over 25 years, Roland Trujillo has been helping people shed the shackles of unhappy memories, consisting of upset, hurt feelings, and negative emotions that bind them to the past. Over the years, many people have listened to and benefited from Roland's positive message. Perhaps you too can discover the secret to becoming free from the past and moving forward to live a new life of joy and purpose. And now, here's your Shedding Shackles host, Roland Trujillo.
Now, I want to talk about a book that I just wrote. First I want to tell you about a book that I'm finishing up. I've been busy lately. I just published a book, beautiful book, on contemplation. But I'm putting together another book, and it'll be ready real soon, within a month. And you know what the title of it is? Roland on Relationships. That's right, it's going to be a collection of some of my very best articles about marriage, about relationships, about family, and it is going to be good. Some of the articles I wrote 15 years ago, and I think you'll really appreciate them. So I'm just going to list some of the titles of the chapters. They were articles, now they're chapters, so you can get a gist of what it's about. So, for example, what's another chapter that I have? Let me think. How to Forgive and Forget. That's one of my favorite chapters. Ann Landers said, did you ever hear this one? I've said it so many times, I'll say it again. Ann Landers, the famous columnist, newspaper columnist who gave advice to many, many people over the years. They asked her, if you could give one piece of advice to people, just one piece of advice, after all these years, what would you tell them? Without betting an eyelash, she said, I would tell them to be more forgiving. To be more forgiving. That's the answer. So how do you be more forgiving? Let go of your judgment. Let go of your resentment. And that's it. That's what it is. Your whole life will improve for the better. Everything about your life will improve for the better if you let go of your judgment, your resentment. See, some people are really good at masking it. They say, well, I don't hate anybody. I don't resent anybody. No, but they have judgment. Judging. She judges her husband. She judges everybody. Secretly, and especially her husband, she judges. So, if you can let go of the judgment, then your life will improve dramatically. But if you don't, then it won't. It's that simple. All right, so what are some of the other chapters in the book? Here's one. My in-laws are ruining my marriage. That's right. When I used to answer questions online, that was one of the ones I got all the time. My in-law, my mother-in-law, or whoever is ruining up my marriage. So I talk about that. That's a good chapter. So there's a whole bunch of them. They're all good. So if you want the book, just keep listening to this program or checking the website out. Eventually you'll see it there. Roland on Relationships. The best of my relationship articles going back 15 years.